Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to merge onto the highway, how to enter the highway. So make sure you watch this video all the way through the end because you don't want to miss any important point. So the first thing you want to do is you want to indicate to let people know that you're entering the highway, and you want to slow down because the speed of the ramp is slower than the speed of the road. When you enter the ramp, most of the times you will see a yellow speed sign posted at the beginning of the ramp. Since it's a yellow sign and you're not obligated to follow the speed limit, I would recommend keeping your speed limit not more than 10 kilometers of what the recommended speed is. If you are driving within the 10 kilometers range and you're driving safely and smoothly, the examiner would not have any problems. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that you want to stay between the yellow and the white line, because if you touch the white line or the yellow line, then they can't take points off for that. So stay in between the lines, do not drive too fast, do not drive too slow. The next and the important thing that you want to know is when should you start speeding up? So here's my advice. Start speeding up as soon as the ramp straightens out. Because if you wait too long, then you may not get the time to accelerate to get up to the speed of the traffic. What I'm going to share now is a very important and very helpful tip. A lot of people do not know when to indicate, and this is why they get in trouble when trying to merge. This is what I used to advise my students, and this has worked 100% of the times. So you want to start indicating before the merging point, at a point where you think cars behind you can see you. This helps because when the cars see it from far that you have your signal on, they get out of the way to let you in. Can you imagine how smooth your merging would be if there's no car in the lane you're trying to go? So indicate strategically. Now let me explain the speeding part, because this is where most people fail. When you're speeding up, you want to remember that you cannot merge before the half of the acceleration lane. This is called the acceleration lane. So you have to go past half the acceleration lane before you merge, because if you merge too early, then the examiner can fail you. Not because it's wrong, but because at that point, you wouldn't have gotten up to the speed of the traffic. So if the speed of the highway is 100 kilometers per hour, you do not want to merge onto the highway less than 90 kilometers per hour. So if there is a variation of more than 10 kilometers per hour, then that's a fail. So as soon as the ramp straightens out, your only focus should be trying to get up to the speed of the traffic and get the signal out of the way, keep checking your mirrors, and keep speeding up until half past the acceleration lane, and merge when it's the right time. If you have difficulty switching lanes, then make sure you watch my lane changing video, and after you've merged onto the highway, make sure you get it to the speed of the traffic. If you're in the rightmost lane, I would recommend you drive at the speed limit. There's no problem with that. But when the examiner asks you to switch to the left lane, then you can go slightly over the speed limit. That's okay. So that was all about merging onto the highway. And if you like this video, then do give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel, because I am going to bring more videos related to driving. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next Friday.